named the honor, and Kyle Matthews is either nominated for it or has won it.
Except one thing, Bill. Kyle Matthews has done everything. He's exceeded expectations in every avenue except for one place, and that's in a one-on-one encounter with Jimmy Rave. No matter how many times these two have locked horns, no matter how many times these two have done battle, Kyle Matthews has yet to defeat Jimmy Rave. You've got to wonder how much that weighs on Kyle Matthews' head. You've got to wonder if tonight's the night.
Well, the last time they faced an elimination match, it was down to Jimmy Rave and Kyle Matthews.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the NWA RPW heavyweight title. Introducing the challenger first, he is from the underground, weighing in at 201 pounds, Jimmy Rave. And his opponent, hailing from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is your champion, Kyle Matthews.
Popular champion Kyle Matthews. He's been traveling all over the United States, all over the world, returning here for this title match. And he's got a heck of an opponent, Jimmy Rave, with the experience and size advantage in this particular match. But if you give the advantage to Hart, Kyle Matthews would win that one.
Kyle Matthews has been the prime example of what you want out of a heavyweight champion. He's been the face of the company. He's in less than a year, Kyle's wrestled in Japan. He's traveled up to the Northeast. He's wrestled in the Western states. He was the Cauliflower Alley future legend, Bill.
But you've said it, and you've said it well, but the one honor, the one accomplishment, the one thing to hang his hat on is will he defeat Jimmy Rave? Jimmy Rave has been using that to his advantage for a while. Jimmy Rave has done every possible thing to avoid that one-on-one conflict, and when he's had that conflict, Jimmy Rave has gone so far as to walk away from it. But tonight, I don't think he's going to walk away. I think tonight we're going to have a clear winner because the prize is on the line.
Exactly.
The heavyweight title, and how much Jimmy Rave could embarrass Kyle Matthews by winning that title.
Just imagine, Bill. Kyle Matthews knows. Kyle Matthews heard it from more than one source. He can't get the job done. He can't beat Jimmy Rave when it's all said and done. Whether by hook or crook, whether it be a belt shot or a count out, Kyle Matthews has yet to get the job done. That lingers in the back of his brain. And Jimmy Rave wants nothing more to prove the point that he's tried to prove for 2 years, Bill, that Kyle Matthews should have been approved. Kyle Matthews should have just followed the leader. Kyle Matthews should have just listened to Jimmy. Jimmy Rave wants to prove that he is right in every facet, and the only way he can truly prove that is by taking the one thing that Kyle has over his head, and that's the heavyweight title.
When you talk about approved, and of course we saw earlier in Memorial Mayhem last week's main event on television, we saw Jimmy Rave approved team reduced by one member, and that again reinforces the control Jimmy Rave attempts to have over the people that in theory he's trying to help. In Jimmy Rave's mind, everything he did was to help Kyle Matthews, but when you look at it, other than from Jimmy Rave's perspective, all you see is manipulation and to some degree a level of abuse.
It was at the time felt as if Jimmy Rave was holding back the potential of Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews has always had the potential, and we've seen since he's broken away from Jimmy Rave that potential come to life. We've seen Kyle Matthews become the biggest name in the Georgia wrestling industry.
You know, you make me wonder now, given what we saw last week, what now will be the next step for Patrick Bentley?
Bill, there's more questions than answers left. But right now, there's only one question I want answered, and that's who's walking away with the gold? Who's going to be the heavyweight champion at the end of the night?
And neither man is rushing into this particular contest. Each one knows the other can win the match at any time.
And that's the thing is, these two know each other well, Bill. I've been in this. I've studied tape with Kyle. Kyle has actually called upon me because before any of this happened, Jimmy and I were best friends. I've known Jimmy for close to a decade now.
For a while, you even embraced his agenda until you began to realize how self-serving it was on his part. I mean, I don't want to speak for you,
yes,
but that's what it looked like to me from the outside.
I joined Approved because Jimmy asked me to. Jimmy Rave was my best friend. He was the best man at my wedding, Bill. If Jimmy asked me to do anything, I would have done it for him. He reached out and I accepted. But once I was in that situation, I realized Jimmy Rave Approved is all about Jimmy Rave. It's not about the help that he declares. Kyle Matthews was wise enough to accept that. Kyle Matthews was wise enough to see that. So Kyle Matthews broke away. Kyle Matthews paved his own way, and that way has led him to the heavyweight title, and that way has led him to the main event right here at Memorial Mayhem.
Well, after a little bit of mental games by Jimmy Rave, and that's how he always starts, quick exchanges and Rave behind, but look at how quickly Kyle Matthews, sudden.
It's sudden, Bill. It's quick. And that's the thing we're going to see. These two know each other so well. These two have fought each other. These two have fought each other all over the country, Bill.
Leverage equivalent to what's done on the legs with an Indian deathlock, utilizing the ankle and the leg and the full snap of the body and the weight to force back that hammerlock. Now brings him over, shoulders down, just a 1 count. Rave goes to the outside, buys some time.
And that's the thing about Jimmy, Bill. Jimmy Rave is one of the best minds I've ever met in this profession, Bill. And you name him and I've met him. Jimmy Rave understands how to get in people's mind. Kyle Matthews is stewing. He's frustrated. Look at him. He's pacing back and forth right now. He wants action. Jimmy Rave's not giving it to him. Jimmy Rave is trying to get Kyle to a point where Kyle loses his awareness, where Kyle loses his senses, and that's when Jimmy Rave attacks. He makes you weak, and he attacks on the weakness.
You got to wonder whether there's any kind of historical intimidation factor that would be in the ring, given the chosen referee, senior referee of the year last year.
Yes.
Dustin Robinson. Jimmy Rave has at various times made him the target of his frustration. Dustin Robinson had his hair cut by Jimmy Rave and was attacked various times. There's been a back and forth even with the referee in this particular match.
Yeah, that's the thing. Jimmy Rave has made it be known that this show is all about Jimmy Rave.
Look at Rave ignoring Kyle Matthews, not even paying attention, just throwing the hand up, challenging him.
And it's something that simple that's going to keep Kyle Matthews alive, Bill, and he knows it. He's getting in Kyle's, he's playing mind games with Kyle. He knows Kyle's not going to take a cheap shot at him because Kyle wants to beat him clean. He wants no excuses. He wants no exceptions. He wants to get the job done with Jimmy Rave. So Jimmy Rave can take that to his full advantage, and he's doing so right now.
Lock up finally. Both hands locked together and roll through right there, and the advantage. Kyle Matthews takes down the leverage, takes down Rave. Quickly, Matthews puts both feet, full body weight on those hands, and Rave manages to get them out of the way.
Just as well as Jimmy knows Kyle, Kyle knows Jimmy, and we just saw that very well right there. Jimmy baited him in, and he pulled away. He's trying to give Kyle just a hint. He's trying to let Kyle get that hint of satisfaction. He's trying to take it away from him.
You know, one of the true signs that this is a match that's been anticipated is we've been here for quite a period of time. This has been a longer than normal series of television tapings, a major event, Memorial Mayhem, and this crowd is stuck through all the way to the main. This is the We've had a heck of a show.
Bill,
this is the match that's been anticipated by this audience, by the Rampage faithful for so long.
Jimmy's trying to walk away, but what Jimmy doesn't know is Kyle's right behind him, Bill. Now Kyle's playing head games. Vicious chop, Bill. He's taking it right to Jimmy. He's taking the fight to Jimmy. Jimmy's known for walking away, for messing with people's hands. Kyle's not giving him the opportunity to do so. Vicious chops. Right next to the people. And Jimmy rebuts. And another one, Bill. He's taking the wind out of each other. And Jimmy seems to be relishing this moment.
On the outside, Dustin Robinson really does not want to count these men out.
No, but good heavens.
I don't see that in the agenda here. I don't see any kind of...
And there's that STO on the apron, Bill. He jammed Kyle's spine right into the apron that has no give, Bill. All you're getting is the corner of the wood under the ring.
When you say that both men have studied the other, Kyle Matthews, I have to say he should have seen that one coming.
He almost should. He spit in his mouth, Bill.
As Jimmy Rave frequently sacrifices himself for brief periods of time to hit that particular maneuver, and he's used it frequently to gain an advantage in matches.
Bill, I've been there. I've been in the moment when you're on the apron and you think you have control of Jimmy, only to have your head whiplashed back, your head snapped back on that apron. It's unforgiving.
Now Matthews in, not quite sure where he is, still trying to recover, and now taunted by Jimmy Rave.
But as we've seen before, Bill, Kyle Matthews has more fight in his body than I've almost seen out of anybody in my life. It takes a lot. It might not take too much to put Kyle down. It takes way more to keep Kyle down.
headbutt right there, but not to the head. He's using it to the arm and the neck, the same area that just had the impact on that hard surface.
And this is where, straight shot to the mouth, Bill. That could be it.
Hurt his own hand on it. Rave gets his foot out from under the ropes. Now he's getting a little frustrated. Intimidation also for the referee. Wants to put him on edge in the match.
Jimmy's put that fear into Dustin Robinson before. Jimmy's assaulted Dustin Robinson. He's cut the man's hair. You know in the back of his mind, Dustin Robinson doesn't want any part of Jimmy Rave. So Jimmy Rave is going to take every advantage he can, whether it be with Kyle, whether it be with Dustin, whether it be with the ring announcer. Jimmy Rave will do whatever he has to do to be a winner. And Bill, for over a decade now in this business, Jimmy Rave has been a winner.
Kyle Matthews somehow able to get out. Down goes Rave.
There's that
clothesline. Takes him down hard. Matthews not quite sure where he is. Can't get his bearing. Not a good start to this match at this point for Kyle Matthews on the defensive early.
I've been on the end of that clothesline there by Jimmy Rave. What it does is not only does he jam your jawline back into your face, but it encases your teeth to the point where many times, including once, you'll bite your tongue. I have a scar on the inside of my mouth from where Jimmy Rave hit me with that lariat, Bill. It will never go away. Jimmy Rave is playing mind games. He's playing physical games. He's doing all he can to show Kyle Matthews why Kyle Matthews should blindly follow him instead of be the man that we all know Kyle can be.
Look at Rave. They're using his head as a fulcrum right there to generate greater pressure as he drags back both arms. But now Matthews manages to get to a vertical place, turns into the move, and that is important in terms of breaking the momentum of any particular move, particularly a controlled move like that is to turn in. Matthews, though, fighting back a little bit out of desperation, but you can see him starting to get his bearings in the ring as he hooks him, brings him in, tries for a suplex, block, and reversed by Jimmy Rave. Rave, the larger man, greater leverage in that particular situation, able to still take control and now using the legs stronger than the arms to control the head.
That is a smart move. Not only is Jimmy Rave getting a chance to rest right now, but he's applying pressure to the back of the neck of Kyle Matthews.
You know, and there is a considerable difference here. While Jimmy Rave, as a consummate athlete, has the greater experience, Kyle Matthews has had more recent ring time.
Definitely.
Matthews likely has the greater cardiovascular training of the two, just given the reality of where each is at this point in their careers.
Well, Bill, I've been the young guy. I've aged maybe not so well. There's nothing like in-ring time. You can't recreate it on. You can't recreate it on a treadmill. You can't recreate it running up and down your road. The only time you can properly get in-ring cardiovascular strength is in the ring. Kyle Matthews needs to use that to his advantage.
Well, most novices, people who think they can be a professional wrestler, simply doing some of the short-term workouts in the ring will cause people to say, this is something I don't think I could ever do.
Bill, I've seen it firsthand. I've trained guys before, and I've seen them make it about 15 minutes, and then I've seen what they had for lunch and breakfast.
Well, as they've talked about before, Gordon Soley used to speak of it.
In
football, in a long game, there's honestly only about what, 8, 9, 10 minutes of actual action with frequent breaks throughout. In wrestling, it's constant and ongoing. And already we're well into 8, 9 minutes into this particular contest.
And both men are feeling it, Bill, but right now it looks like Kyle's feeling a little more than Jimmy Rave. And what Jimmy Rave is doing is what we talked about. He's slowing down the pace of this match. He's slowing down Kyle Matthews. He's not letting that cardiovascular strength be a factor, Bill. He's controlling Kyle while he's catching his own breath. It's a great game plan played out by Jimmy Rave.
Two elbows freeze Matthews, but only for so long.
There's that cutback STO. He's got him, Bill. He's got him.
I've always been impressed with that particular mover by Jimmy Rave. The timing on it. The man, Jimmy Rave, goes to the side where he knows the man will turn away.
He uses your blind side against you, Bill. And again, that's these vicious back chops, Bill.
Not only do they hurt, but they take the breath out of you.
Bill, fortunately for you, I don't think you know it too well. I've been on the receiving end of a Jimmy Rave back chop. I might still have a handprint. And I just stomped to the face. And everybody, at one point or another in your life, has felt that. Now just imagine a stop to the face delivered with pure hatred.
Rave now taunting Kyle Matthews, but I don't know that you want to do that. I don't know that you want to make him any more mad than he already is, because you're going to get this. You're going to get a fight, but you may also get recklessness.
This is the moment that Kyle Matthews has been building for. Big tilt-a-whirl head scissors there. This is what Kyle Matthews has been looking for.
Slide through
2
right
years.
there. Rave doesn't know where he is. Step up Enziguri, catches him solidly side of the head. Rave didn't go down, but he's over in the corner and compromised.
Tornado DDT there, Bill. Kyle has to capitalize here.
And look at this. You talk about a second wind, and Kyle Matthews is certainly
This could be
realizing
that
that now.
kick.
No, goes in with a back elbow instead, comes off, but now.
Is that the
Rave,
cutback?
yeah,
no,
but
Kyle knows it. Oh, Billy kicked him in the face. He's out. He's out.
This could
cover
be it right
him,
here.
Kyle, cover him. Oh!
only a 2 count. I thought he had him right there, Sal.
Oh, my goodness, Bill. Kyle Matthews has definitely caught his second win. That's the cardiovascular that we were talking about earlier. Kyle Matthews is feeling it. He's ready for some action, and Jimmy Rave might be out. He might be coming to his feet, Bill, but I don't know if he knows where he is at all. This could be that Slurpee.
Look at the quick movement, though, by Rave.
Beat on the rope, beat on the rope, beat on the rope. Oh.
Referee Dustin Robinson never saw that. That could have been it right there, but not enough. Swing and a miss. A little bit lazy.
God, that could be the move that rocked the world. It looked like he dumped Kyle right on the back of his head, Bill.
No.
That's the move that defeated Kyle Matthews when they fought at Impact, Bill. At the Impact taping, Kyle Matthews lost to that very maneuver. I think he's been preparing for it. He knows every trick up Jimmy Rave's sleeve. But Kyle Matthews, he's the worst for wear. That 2 count might have saved the title, but only for a few more moments, because Jimmy looks like he's about to pounce.
And now Hook's version of the Shinonumaki, it appears, has been put on him.
And Bill, look what he's doing there with his right knee. He's putting it over Kyle Matthews' hip. If Kyle Matthews wants to get up, if Kyle Matthews gets up, he's going to have to position himself from under the knee. He popped the hip there, but he's still in the hold.
Also going to be more difficult to turn into the man given the control that he has on the side.
And Jimmy's giving him nowhere to go, Bill.
And now even a greater hook as he brings the left leg over. Hooks on the inside, nowhere to go for Kyle Matthews. And those ropes seem a mile away at this point.
And the whole time, Jimmy Rave is cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain, Bill. He could be putting Kyle
Wait,
to
referee
sleep
Dustin
right
Robinson is checking himself. There's one.
This could be it, Bill. The fight of Kyle Matthews. Bill, he's all fight right now. Jimmy Rave has thrown everything he can at him. He's given him an STO on the apron. He's given him the move that rocked the world. He's put him in this Shinonumaki, and Kyle is still fighting, Bill. He's still fighting to his feet. But you got to wonder for how much fight he's got left in him.
Jimmy realizing that hold wasn't getting the job done, releases the
hold.
But right there created opportunity for Kyle Matthews. That hold release, the control, go to drop kick, missile, drop kick.
There's that Slurpee kick, Bill. This could small package, Bill. 1, 2. No! What? Bill, I have never seen anybody kick out of that. I don't think Kyle Matthews has ever had anybody kick out of that. And you got to wonder what Kyle Matthews can do. Just as much as he wants to beat Jimmy Rave, Jimmy Rave wants to beat him. We're almost at a stalemate here, Bill. I don't know what either man has left to get the job done.
And if you're not a Jimmy Rave fan, you still have to respect what this man just did, the kind of skill he brings, the kind of heart he brings to this particular match. Oh, now right there, Rave.
Small package, he's got the, no.
Suckered him in.
Oh, he hit him with his own move. He hit him with that super kick. He's got him, Bill. He's got him.
No.
Oh.
So close for both men. And look at the frustration etched on the face of Jimmy Rave.
That's them knowing each other's playbook, Bill. Bill, that was the last thing I expected to see. Jimmy Rave hit Kyle Matthews with his own super kick while the man was on his knees.
Now he's got
him in the Hadaka lock, Bill.
First time we've seen Jimmy Rave utilize this maneuver. We've seen it many times by Kyle Matthews. This is both devastating and to some extent an insult to Kyle Matthews as he puts it on. If he can win the title using Kyle Matthews' own maneuver.
Bill, it's pure brilliance.
But Matthews, who learned the maneuver, also knows the counter.
Oh, he hit him with the knee, Bill. That's the running patent Jimmy Rave knee. 2.
Shining Wizard, not enough at that particular point, or at least a version of it.
Bill, I've seen Jimmy Rave beat the biggest and the best. From AJ Styles and Abyss to Kyle Matthews himself with that running knee. These men are pulling out all the plays, and they're pulling it out here at Rampage Pro Wrestling at the Memorial Mayhem.
Both men back up to their feet. Rave, though, looking a little worse for wear as Matthews in control, brings him up to the top. Dangerous situation for both men as Matthews climbs up, pushed down by Rave.
Him off. We saw a superplex from here earlier.
Now Rave, as you have to wonder.
Oh!
And again.
Bill, he could have broke his jaw.
Rave
Jimmy
hasn't gone down, but I don't know that he still knows where he is as Matthews goes up high-risk area.
Big top rope run of Bill. He's headed to the top himself. Kyle Matthews headed to the sky. Big frog splash, Bill. Oh! Oh, Bill, I believed. I believed. And by the look on his face, Kyle Matthews believed that was it.
Wait a minute.
And
Mike Posey is out.
Why didn't we see
And here comes Corey Hollis.
There's the low pay dive right there.
And Chip Day now comes out. He's got the belt and he's throwing it into Jimmy Rave. Jeremy Vane did the same thing last time we saw these two face each other. But D. Byers is out with Stan Robinson.
But is it too late? Is it too late, Bill? Kyle doesn't know Jimmy has that title.
Oh, the referees are distracted with Rave.
No!
There's the belt to the head.
Don't
just
let
like
it
last
end this
time.
way.
But no referee.
Don't let it end
There's
this
no
way.
referee.
And here he comes, Bill. Don't let it end this way. No, Kyle. Yes!
This time it wasn't enough. This time it wasn't over. Kyle Matthews, by instinct alone, was able to get that left shoulder up. And you can see Kyle Matthews still alive, moving the fingers.
But barely, Bill. But barely. I don't know where Kyle Matthews got that from. He kicked out of a straight shot to the head, right to the bell. Look at his eyes are glassed over there, Bill. I don't know how much Kyle's got left.
Well, I don't know if Rave has any more in his bag of tricks. You can see him going through the computer. What's left? What haven't I done?
And that's the thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know what could be left. Jimmy's setting him up top, Bill. He's got something formulating in his brain right now. Another vicious, wicked chop to the chest of Kyle Matthews, Bill.
Top rope setting up a very dangerous situation here. Oh, Rave falls down, and
I don't know if Jimmy
now
slept.
He's been caught upside down. His
He's
foot
in the
is hooked
tree of
on
woe
the ropes.
Oh!
Double stomp in that position. Rave had nowhere he could go.
Bill, he could have just...
And there it is.
The big kick, Bill. This could be the lock. This could be the Hadaka
Now
lock.
he's got it.
He's got him. He's got him, Bill. Fight, Kyle, fight.
Crowd encouraging. Crowd wants it right here. They want Jimmy Rave
He's
to
tapping,
He
Bill.
has.
He's tapping. Kyle did it. Kyle did it. What a Memorial Mayhem this has been. What an episode of television this has been. I gotta go.
The winner of the match and still your NWA RPW heavyweight champion, Kyle Matthews.
What a tremendous way to end Memorial Mayhem. I'm being rejoined right now by Ben Masters. Wow, what a show we've had. And Sal Rinauro is in the ring with Kyle Matthews. Jimmy Rave having submitted to the Hadaka lock. Ben, what a tremendous show. Dr. Johnny Gayton just walked by, and now coming out, J-Rod, Anthony Henry, Frankie Valentine.
All in all, through and through, I would say
Drew.
the Gene Gayton Memorial Mayhem, a big success.
Not only a big success, but it's a moment, a turning point in the career of Kyle Matthews. The albatross of Jimmy Rave is off his shoulder.
Please give a